Hello, we are playing Tales of Arise. This is episode 6. Yep. Let's continue. Boy, this is loud in my ears. I got this little... I hate these things when they put the thumb pad on the mouse, or on the cable instead of like back here. I always hit this thing. Can't stand it. Alright. What have you got for me, big guy? Frame glasses.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Awesome. Rena. It's a pretty name. Rena. Ugh. Bats don't just do that. There had to be something startled them. With all this light, they don't just do that. They wouldn't even be here.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
Kinda.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
That's a heck of a place to reminisce. I guess thoughts like that would just kind of pop up out of nowhere. Mushroom! Tried to bounce on you like Mario. I don't think it worked.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try harder. My turn.
Stay away from its top.
It's over. Demon Fang. Severing Wing. Take this.
I'm out.
Don't charge it off like that.
Take this. Talent.
Do it. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Hardly worth our time. We had a hard time knocking them out. They had a lot of HP.
Pathetic.
Ooh, these gargoyles. I have a feeling one of them is going to come to life. Oh! Did I call that or what?
I'll take you all.
Here I come. It's over.
I never miss.
Yeah!
Here I come. See ya. Taking one.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Here I come. Demon Fang. Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. I'm not done. Demon Fang. Win. Take it. I'll run you.
Woo! I'm glad I hopped over that beam. That would have hurt. Not really, but...
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
anything. So cool. I love the design of these ruins.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when snake eyes are watching you.
You didn't say that.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cislodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Summon! Fishies!
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Yeah, dude, come on. It's the blazing sword. Not the oh my gosh, don't get me wet sword. Come on. Whee! Roper.
I'll take you all! Take this! You're finished! Here I run you through! You're finished! See ya! You're mine! It's over! This one's gonna be tough! Mirage! Here I come! Wind! Don't go charging off like that! Mirage! You're finished! Here I come!
This dude's just like, nah, bro. No fight left in me. That dude was like, just take me.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Physical ailments. Repeat hits from certain enemy attacks can inflict. Oh, okay. Ropers!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Where are you going?
You're mine! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Silvery wind! Take this! Demon Fang!
Boom!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
You will lose some treasure due to your inventory or wallet being full. Oh my. Is my... Holy pickles. I got a lot of stuff. Consumables. But I don't have anything to use. Right? I mean, these are all just recipes. Armors. 26 out of 1,000. Huh. I don't know what to do about it. Rippers! I'm trying to hop on the mushrooms like Mario does.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. I'm not done. You're finished. I'm on it. Here I come. Demon Fang. Rising water. You're mine. You're finished. I'm on it.
Here I go.
You're mine. You're finished. Demon Fang.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Whew! That's overkill. Oh, I should have did 3. Oh, but he's not a part of my party. I don't know if I can really use him. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Let's go around this way. I don't know if that's a drop or if that's just like a crevice, but... Well, I guess we can go this way first and see, and then make our way back around if we have to. Okay, let's do that. Rippers!
Don't get careless.
Take this. Don't tell me. Here I come.
Where are you going?
Well, I kind of meant for you to come from the other direction, but...
Demon Fang.
Oh well.
I need to be stronger.
Well, that's the idea. Huh. Okay. So... Cowabunga!
Out of our way.
No escape. You're mine. I'll run you through. Take this. Try hopping this on. Demon Fang. Here I go. Take this. See ya. Take this.
I like to flip. I'm like Yoda off of Star Wars.
Let me
I like
know
to
if you're
flip.
struggling.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, that's why.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I need something to eat.
You gonna come alive and fight me for that flower? Then let's go.
Get lost!
Demon Fang.
Here I go! You're mine!
Here I come.
Your wings won't save you from me!
You're mine. You're finished.
That was almost too easy. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Fight me! I mean, I might as well, right?
It's over. Start up.
How's this?
Take this. You're finished. Talent sword. You're on. Cannon. Here I come. It's over. Win. You're on. You're mine.
I'll run you through.
It's over.
See ya. Talent
I'm all stuffed up.
One final push.
Right.
Give 'em all we got.
Here I come.
That's what I like to hear.
What, the sounds of victory? Yeah, it's pretty good sound, isn't it? Alright, let's go on through to the icy area.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia.
And
I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
what do you
Good
mean?
question.
Free
The
people.
Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Kind of a pointless question, I do agree. There's other times to go galling around and thinking up weird ideas.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I have a feeling Captain Dude's gonna die on us.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
She's not buying it at all.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
With fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
You think the right path to take is maybe taking off these bunny ears? I'm not going to. I love seeing the bunny ears in serious moments. And then having Shinon sitting on top of my head. I mean... It is time to fight!
I'll take you all. You're mine.
Here I go. You're mine.
Here I come. Don't go charging off like that. You're mine. Don't let them form a pack. Take this. Ignite. Take this. It's over. Take this.
There's gotta be a way to do more damage.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine.
One more.
I'm on it.
Magna
Take this. Cannon. Mirage.
Airborne beasts. My specialty.
You're mine.
We
got fires.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Now I can let loose.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah. Though, kind of didn't hit what I wanted it to. Bombshell? Holy cow. Talk about dropping a bombshell. When sent flying, press up to recover and land without being downed. Oh, snap. Increase special ammo. Increase the amount of special ammo Shino can carry to detonate her bombs. Oh. Last shot. Increase the amount of damage dealt by one of Shino's bombs. When shot... You know what? I'm going to do this one. That's awesome.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Campfire. Okay. We gotta...
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be
extra damaging.
out of our way.
Here I come.
Problem is I don't have fire arts. Except for the fire sword that I got. I don't even know how to use that. Oh! Maybe I have to unlock fire arts.
Pathetic.
Like... Is that what this is? I thought these were finisher moves. Huh. I need 840 for both of these. I don't really even know how you get SP anyway, besides just fighting.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Metal Engraver. The Metal Engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you mine from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to different accessories altogether. Awesome! Crafting accessories. I got the gist of it. Up to 4 skills. Cool. Decrease damage taken from fire and water elements by 50%. Decrease damage taken from light and darkness by 50%. Maybe I should make one of each. Oh, I see. Okay. That's awesome. And then go back to this one. We got a lot of number 2s here. 40 resistance, defense 20, fire damage, darkness damage, dark, freezing, penetration 40. Let's do resistance. Smackdown. Poison resistance plus 25. Rare drop rate up. I'll probably make both of them. I don't know what I'll do with all this stuff yet, but it's cool to just kind of mess around with. Let's do Smackdown. Oh. Well, before I do that, wait a minute. Oh, I see. You have to get them to that level in order to unlock them. So, what does this do? Attack, defense. Skills detail. Make it easier to down enemies with arts. That would be really good for Shion. So let's go ahead and do that one.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Just great.
All right.
Zephyr is a cook.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, it was good.
Right.
Zephyr. Wow. After that, it took 3 tries to make the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. That is me. I mean, I can put it away when I'm hungry. Chic. Increase max. What in the world? Huh. She's unlocking everything. I don't have any of this.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Ha! What's in the cabin? I didn't get to go in the cabin. Ah.
What's this
Chicken!
thing?
It's chicken, my dude. You know. Burger? Cool.
Okay, off we go.
Yes, off we go. After I save. This is a great saving point. Nose, stop itching! Stupid nose.
Usually I don't pick on the weak. Demon Fang!
My nose is so itchy.
It's over! Demon Fang! Don't go charging off like that!
Oh yeah! New enemies? Oh yes, please. Fight me!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Try harder! No, you can't! I'm on it! Take this! Strike! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! You're finished! I'm on it! Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Hellstorm! Burn in hell!
Here's a
It's
healing.
mine! It's over!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Fatality.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. This might go well in that new recipe.
Yeah, it might.
I'll take you all on! Take this!
Here I go.
Demon Fang!
It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Here, Flaming Fury.
Dragon! Here I come! It's over! They've got flyers!
I've got
Not
this.
done.
Let a marksman handle it.
Demon Fang! All yours!
Reload.
Win! You're mine! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Awesome. Don't mind if I do you? I didn't think so. Whee!
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xian.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people. Woo! Woo-hoo!
They
I'm
give you
surprised
what they
there are
have
owls here,
on
too.
them.
Yeah.
That one had a
Come
left
around,
eye
I thought.
patch.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
Is that your
I
son or
hereby
something?
detain you in the name of his lordship! Zephyr? Hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
I'll take you all!
Where are you attacking?
I'm going in! Bring him down! You're mine! Okay, release! Try harder! Now! You're mine! It's over! Demon Predator! Locked and loaded! Here I come! Try harder!
I never miss.
You could have attacked the wolf too.
Try harder! Here I come! Take this! Fire in the hole! Take this! This ends now! Zephyr, are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it! Release! Here I come! All that! Airborne! Mission! Take it! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him?
That's his son.
Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Called it.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Here comes the sneaky. She's a magician.
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son.
He had no
I wonder
reason
if
to.
the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans.
It's the book.
A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
They weren't
Don't
exactly
talk
her
like you know
people.
the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Well, yeah.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
You mind pointing that gun to the ground? Little trigger discipline and gun safety would go a long way with you, Princess. Jeez. May not be able to feel pain, but I don't want an unnecessary hole in my side because you decided to get reckless.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
Ugh.
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
While casting an art, you can press and hold the art key to delay the action. You can also press Q in the state to save it for later and charge it. Oh. Charged arts activate after your next art attack. It can be used in combos. Oh. Cool. Poodle! Who will alert you when there's an owl on your map? Well, I've been pretty good at finding
how
those.
Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
Of course it is.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Cute little owl. Alright.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Okay. Man. Alright, this is an excellent place to end. Oh wow, look at that picture. Oh, that's so pretty. This is an excellent place to end episode 6. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. And I will have the next videos next week. You guys have a good night.